everybody. Today we are doing the project-based subscription box, the one called Kiwico. We did one of these, so if you haven't seen our previous video on it, please check in the description below. We will link it on there for you to watch it.
Or we'll put a card up here for you.
Yeah.
Or over there, whichever we decide. So.
Yeah. You want to tell them what it is?
Sure. So the project that we are doing today is called the Faux leather portfolio. Neither of us really draw or write, so this will be pretty interesting.
But we're dealing with leather, which I'm excited about because I have done some leather work before when I was a kid. I love doing it, so I'm curious if we're going to be doing similar things. But it does say it's a hand-stitched portfolio, so I guess we're doing some sort of stitching.
The reason why this particular subscription box is focusing on writing and drawing is because this subscription box is called the Doodle crate. Mm-hmm. The one that we had previously was called the Tinker crate. Yeah. So I'm interested to see how this is going to turn out because the other one had a lot more smaller parts. There's a lot of pieces to it. This one seems pretty straightforward. On the side here, it lists out the materials. It's kind of covered up because our apartment complex decided to write all over it. But
anyway, we're going to jump into it and show you guys what we got. Through the top left hole on the U shape, punch in the front of the portfolio, pull the thread through until both ends are equal in length. Huh?
when you get to the last hole, push the thread down through the pocket layer only. The two threads should be sandwiched in between the pocket and the portfolio. Mm-hmm. Tie the threads together in a double knot and pull it tight. And then we can trim off the extra and tuck the knot out of sight under the corner of the pocket. Fold the portfolio so the pocket is on the outside and the holes line up evenly along both sides. Now you'll sew the sides together the same way you attach the pocket.
the flap to make it look pretty, or to make it look
It looks like it's
pleasant.
going to have sequins.
Yeah,
That's
so this, they give you like an idea of how you could do it, but I think it's completely up to how you want to decorate it.
It's a new twist on bedazzling.
So you're gonna put it through, flip it over, and it's hard to see, but there. And so you have it like that. So right now it looks like a square, but if you want it to look like a diamond, all you have to do is rotate underneath and then you have a diamond. Okay, so after you've put in all the brads in, that's what these are called to get your decoration, you're going to use the other elastic one, which I have the brown one, and you're going to insert it in one hole that you left empty, and you're going to tie it off. Get as close to the end of the elastics as possible. And now you have a way to fasten your portfolio and keep it nice and shut. Okay, so we have finished our faux leather portfolio. We have got a nice decoration, and these things are called brads, which I thought was really weird name. I had no idea they were called that. But overall, we found that this project was for the age bracket of like 9 to 14. I think girls would like this more than boys, just because it's more artsy. Not that guys can't do artsy stuff, but it's more of a girly project. I would have loved this at the age of 9 to 14. I think it would have been super fun to do, but at the age of 26, it was a little boring to do. Not really my favorite kind of project.
We do understand that these are made for kids, but literally all this project was, it was pretty much just sewing and adding these studs, and that was it. Yeah. And as a kid, I don't know if I would have stayed focused enough to actually do this. I was definitely into drawing as a kid. I kept all of my drawings, but I was more focused on my sketch pad or my pieces of paper rather than what I was putting this in. So I would have gotten tired of doing this and would have just hopped straight into drawing. Thankfully, they did give us a notepad.
They did, pad, yeah. So let me show you that. So they had an extra elastic that you can use to keep your portfolio closed when you're not using it, and so you don't lose your notebook. Then it opens up to where you can have, I guess, this little pocket. You can put whatever you want in there. I don't know. I don't think it's enough room to actually put like your pencils, sketch pencils.
Maybe an eraser.
Maybe an eraser or maybe candy. Who knows? But yeah, it's really nice for a good size sketchbook. This is an awesome book. Yeah. I would love to sketch, but I don't really know how to sketch. But it's still a really nice book.
It is.
So you can get a good use out of that.
Let's talk about the inside for a second.
Yes.
The one thing that I would change about this project is the inside of the flap here. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but the spines of the studs or brads are all exposed. So what I would have done is put an extra piece of material there. That way they wouldn't be seen. Yeah. But that's one little critique I have.
I feel like over time, these are a little sharp. So I feel like they're going to wear into the leather after a while. I was just thinking about that while I was putting these in. I was like,
They might poke it a bit.
Yeah. But overall, this is like very good quality, very thick, very sturdy. So that's going to last for a long time.
Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial on how to put together a faux leather portfolio. Our next video will probably be one of our food subscriptions, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos. We want to keep growing our channel.
And don't forget to
treat yourself.